repeat that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stuff. Couldn't pay nowadays, all the cake I...
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
They do go for it. Here's Levis. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Inside handoff, Henry. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Palmer going in motion right.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's intercepted.
And the Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Cardinals take over a first down here at their own 7-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Option play, here's Cook. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And
hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. To the right side, complete to Miller. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
you're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Still fighting through tackles. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job. Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd down and 8. Play action now. Levis.
Flush to his right. And complete. Right side to Cook. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Henry is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Levis. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
Fourth down, Levis.
And it's caught in the end zone. Tennessee.
Anthony Schwartz.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And the lead is now 2.
So then after the made field goal, Shudak back out to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Claypool with another catch. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Here's Murray from midfield. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Now Murray again. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
returned on the stop. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 40-yard line.
Now Murray. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 3. On the option right, here's Levis. The pitch to Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1st and 10, it's Levis. Check down, complete to Haskins. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now Levis keeps it option left. And he held on to it when he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. Levis on 3rd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Murray now on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. In motion right, that's Claypool. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Murray. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
A second down throw from Levis. And that is incomplete here.
Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back, give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So now maybe they can back off a little bit, try to relax him, and get him something that'll work. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And taken right on the 30. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Murray's throw taken in by Miller.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. From the gun, Murray. Throw left side, complete. That's McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Play fake. Murray. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. from the red zone. Here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Throwing again, Murray. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Miller. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency.
There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Troy Pride. And the Cards are going to take over at their own 41.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got this downfield to McBride. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Play action. Now it's Murray. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Murray changing the play. Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here, 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
1st down, Titans.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Play action now. Levis. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On now is the Titans punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Cardinals great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McBride. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Titans 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Levis.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Henry out of the pistol. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Now Levis. They'll go underneath to Haskins.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Levis on 3rd and 1.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Murray. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Got a man complete to Miller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Now Murray off play action. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In motion right, that's Claypool. And the slot man goes in motion left. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Murray now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Miller. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look.
Hey.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. To throw is Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Murray looking to change the play here. On the give. Here's McBride. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown from a yard out. And the Cardinals are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans will have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. Off the play fake, Levis. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On third down, Henry bulldozes past him and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Levis now off of play action. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Trey Palmer, 64 yards. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Back out is Shudak here as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And his throw here is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Throwing now is Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
That's one. Hey, I know so. Hey. Move.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
One more. Biggest.
Back to throw it, Murray. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, it will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hold on. Biggest.
Murray to air it out again. And it is caught. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important to the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
And they'll begin by running the option. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. One final try here for Will Levis. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So for the Cards, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.